In a small village surrounded by towering mountains and lush forests, there lived a young girl named Lila. Lila was known for her curiosity and her love of stories. She often spent her days wandering through the village, listening to the tales of the elders, and dreaming of adventures beyond the mountains. One day, as Lila was walking through the forest, she stumbled upon an old, weathered book lying at the base of a tree. The book's cover was made of worn leather, and its pages were yellowed with age. Intrigued, Lila picked up the book and opened it, hoping to find a new story to fuel her imagination. To her surprise, the pages were filled with strange symbols and markings she couldn't understand. No matter how hard she tried to decipher them, the meaning remained a mystery. Frustrated, Lila decided to take the book to the village elder, a wise woman named Naya, who was known for her knowledge of ancient texts and languages. Naya welcomed Lila into her small cottage, which was filled with books, herbs, and mysterious artifacts. Lila eagerly showed Naya the book and asked if she could read it. The elder carefully examined the book, her fingers tracing the symbols on the pages. After a long moment, she looked up at Lila with a gentle smile. "This is a very special book, Lila," she said. "It contains knowledge that can only be understood by those who are meant to receive it. Some things are only meant for certain people, and no matter how much others may try, they will not be able to grasp its meaning." Lila frowned in confusion. "But why, Naya? Why can't everyone understand it?" Naya placed the book on the table between them. "There are many things in this world, Lila, that are meant for specific people at specific times. It might be a skill, a piece of knowledge, or even a calling in life. Just as not everyone is born to be a healer or a warrior, not everyone is meant to understand everything they encounter. It's part of the balance of the world." Lila thought about Naya's words, but she still felt a little disappointed. "So does that mean I'll never be able to understand this book?" Naya shook her head. "It's not about never understanding, but about understanding at the right time. Perhaps this book isn't meant for you right now, or maybe it's meant for someone else entirely. But that doesn't mean there aren't things out there that are meant just for you, things that others might not understand or appreciate in the same way." The elder continued, "We all have our unique paths to follow, and along those paths we encounter things that are meant to guide us, teach us, or help us grow. Some things are universal, meant for everyone, but others are deeply personal, meant only for us. Recognizing what is truly ours is part of the journey." Lila nodded slowly, beginning to understand. She realized that just because she couldn't read the book didn't mean she wasn't special, or that there wasn't something else out there for her. Perhaps there was another story, another adventure, waiting just for her to discover it. As Lila prepared to leave, Naya handed her a small, hand-carved wooden charm. "Take this with you, Lila," she said. "It's a symbol of protection and guidance. It was given to me by my mentor many years ago, and now I believe it's meant for you. Keep it close, and trust that the right things will come to you when the time is right." Lila accepted the charm with gratitude, feeling a sense of peace. She knew now that some things were meant only for certain people, and that was okay. She didn't need to understand everything or possess every treasure. What mattered was following her own path and embracing the gifts that were truly meant for her. As she left Naya's cottage and walked back through the forest, Lila felt a renewed sense of wonder. The world was full of mysteries, and she was ready to discover the ones that were meant just for her. Moral of the story: in life, some things are meant only for certain people. It's important to recognize and appreciate the unique gifts and experiences that are meant for us, rather than trying to grasp everything. Trust that what is truly meant for you will come in time.